What's that metronome I hear? Perhaps the end is drawing near. You never hear the shot that takes you down. Out of time, so say goodbye.
What is up, guys? Pokemon XY Wi-Fi battle versus my friend Lilly. This year's actually not the Lilly I versed about a couple months ago. It's a different one. In my one of my other friends with the same name. I put together a new team, basically UU and NU mostly. This year's actually she has a couple Ubers, so that's why she only has 5, because she has Darkrai, Diancie, and Uber Shaman. I don't really know about the Rand form Landorus. I don't know. I think that's OU or something. So I got a new team. Before this video starts, drop a like on this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. This here is my new team: Liepard, Furfrou, Charizard X, Metagross, just because of the Mega Evolution hype and shit. I want to put one of those together, and a Dragalge and Scrafty. So she leads off with her Darkrai, so I was like, holy shit, this thing's just gonna try putting me to sleep the whole time. So I lead off with my elite Liepard. I go for the young, so I have Prankster, hoping she would stay in for at least 2 turns so she could go to sleep. And she does go for the Dark Void, which is unfortunate, and I do get put to sleep. And that's pretty much sucks, because my Liepard's pretty much useless now. And I do get tormented, and my Focus Sash is now broken, which kind of sucks for me. She does stay in, goes for a Phantom Force, but she does sleep on the next turn. I just end up staying in anyways, just to see if she was gonna switch out. If I do wake up, I was gonna go for a Pursuit and do some massive damage. I get tormented again. I end up switching out into my Scrafty here, just because I knew it was gonna be going to sleep this turn, and I wanted to go for a Drain Punch and try killing it in one shot, so I wouldn't have to deal with Dark Void and shit anymore. I go for the Drain Punch. It does almost takes him out. She must be running Bull or something nature, because otherwise that would have taken out. I was running Calx at the time. I decided to go for the Ice Punch, just in case she wanted to switch out and go into the Landorus or Shaman. It does take out the Darkrai, so that's a big threat off the playing field. Now she goes out into the Diancie, which is the first Diancie I saw in battle so far, since the Diancie event in Japan is going on. Everybody wants Diancie for some reason. I do not have one yet, by the way, so I'm waiting until this Saturday to get one for the US event. I get my Scrafty out of there, because I knew it was probably going to go for something, maybe a fairy move, but she ends up going for the Diamond Storm, and my Metagross just eats that up because I'm defensive. And I resist it like 2 times. Now she goes out into her Ninetales and does get the Sun Up, which was really scary at the time, because I knew that any fire move would one-shot me, because I'm 2 times weak to fire. I go for the Meteor Mash, expecting the Diancie to stay in, maybe have Earthquake or something like that. Then I switch out, fearing a Fire-type move, and I go into my Sea Monkey, which is that Dragalge I caught in a chain fishing. If you haven't checked that video out, go to my channel and check that out. There should be a couple videos down. She goes for a Fire Blast. I eat that shit up because I'm especially defensive. This is my special wall on my team. And I do get some Black Sludge recovery back. And now she goes into the Dragalge, or not the Dragalge, the Shaman. I go for the Sludge Bomb because that's basically, it would hit everything on our team, which for neutral damage. And just in case this did come out, it would get super effective. And I do get the Poison, which was pretty good. But if she did switch out, and it would just get neutral here, but she decides to stay in because it's pretty much worthless now. And I go for another Sludge Bomb and take out the Shaman, which is a big threat. And I get some Black Sludge recovery back. So we're looking pretty good over here now. Now she goes out into the the Landorus. I do get intimidated, but it doesn't matter. I'm special attacker. It carries the Psychic, which I usually don't see many that carry Psychic. Mostly Stone Edge and shit like that. It does a decent amount, but I'm especially defensive. I can eat maybe one more up. I take this one like a boss. With 24 HP left, I go for a Hydro Pump. This time it lands, and it does a decent amount. Probably around about maybe 65% yet with that one. My special attack ain't the best on the Sea Monkey, so I just let it go down. It's pretty much useless now. I got most of the threats out of the way that I need to get out of the way, and I just let it go down. Now I go out into my Scrafty, supposed to go for Ice Punch, but he outspeeds and goes for Earthquake, which isn't really a surprise because Scrafty are slow as hell. I go for the Ice Punch, land it, and take out the Landorus and get a Moxie boost. I am running defensive attacker with Moxie on this Scrafty, not Assault Fist like usually people think. I was fearing the Fairy type move, so I switched out into the Charizard, which was kind of a bad idea because she just ends up going for this Diamond Storm anyways, and that ends up one-shotting me. I don't even get to use the Charizard X, and it's because it's a critical hit, and she does get the defense boost, which is really bad. Because now it's going to be a pain in the ass taking out the Diancie. Now I go into my Metagross, going for the Earthquake. It's super effective, just in case you wanted to do anything else. I go for it, it lands, it does about clean 85%. She goes for the Moonblast, which isn't really effective. If you notice that on the next turn, it goes for she gets a critical hit actually, and I go for another Earthquake, and end up taking that the Diancie out. I didn't really think that Diancie had anything for a Steel type, so that's probably why she did go for the Moonblast. Diamond Storm probably would have did more though, so that's probably what I would have chose. Now she goes into the last one in the Ninetales with Drought. She does, or I go for a Bullet Punch just to get some damage off, because I know I'm going down to probably a Flamethrower, and she does go for the Flamethrower, and I end up going down. Metagross is basically useless anymore anyways. I got all the threats that I need to get off the field. I got the Diancie out of the way, which was mainly the purpose of the Metagross. Now I go out in my Life Orb. I try waking up in the next few turns. I ain't really fortunate. And she just go for Payback. I was like, what the hell are you going for a Payback for when you can go for a regularly effective Sun boosted Flamethrower or Fire Blast? And now this turn she realizes that and goes for the Fire Blast and takes me out. And my Life Orb goes down. Now I go out into my Scrafty. I'm basically low on HP, so anything will probably take me out. She goes for a Flamethrower, and it does take me out. And now I'm basically getting swept by a Ninetales. Now I go into my Furfrou, hoping to eat up a special attack. She goes for a Fire Blast, misses, and I go for a Facade. It does a clean amount of damage. Now the sun fades out, so the fire moves wouldn't do as much damage. I do carry a Sucker Punch on this one. I go for the Sucker Punch because I know she's going to go for attack and end up taking down the Ninetales. And we pick up the victory. And yeah, that's the battle. Pretty good battle. If you like this video, drop a like on this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And we'll see you guys next time.